Hi and welcome finally to WinnerStaysOn Sessions live from Capcom UK HQ here in Hammersmith in the heart of London. Welcome to all of you guys that have fallen in love with UK Street Fighter over the weekend after hype spotting. My name's Logan Sama and I am joined by the Capcom Community Manager Matt Edwards. Hello.
How's it going?
All good, all good. Obviously we had a busy weekend. Do you enjoy yourself up there in Scotland?
No, yeah, it was brilliant fun. The versus Scotland guys did an amazing job, sort of like
Awesome.
the Glasgow Hilton, yeah, and some hype matches.
Awesome. We're going to be going through some of those a little bit later in the broadcast, but the guys have been here, they're waiting. We've got loads of special guests tonight. Top 8 spectacular. We've got Ryan Hart here, of course. We've got ImStillDaDaddy, and we've got Shoryusengan, some of the players that made it to top 8 at Hype Spotting this weekend. We're also joined by an international visitor, the Prince. Hatim has flown in, he's here with his family, but he used to be a very prominent member of the UK FGC, and he is now out there in Dubai streaming regularly on Frame Trap TV, so we've invited him down as well. For a bit of an international link-up.
It's the first time I've ever met him, and he seems to know you guys, so there's a lot of history here.
He's been in the UK scene for about 20 years. Okay. So he's definitely well known and well loved around the community. We're going to get straight into the games. I know you guys want to see some matches, so we're going to open up with Shoryusengan there on player 1 using his Ken, and the Prince is using Fei Long. So let's get straight into it. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Let us know where you're tuned in from. Big up Skills from Gods, who got my question right on the stream earlier.
Have we got all the UK players from the Hype Spotting here, or are we missing one?
We have all the ones that we were going to invite, but obviously Pro Fluke lives in Leicester.
Of course, yeah.
Pro Fluke will be on the show in a couple of weeks, I think, when he can come back down, but he lives a bit further up north in the country for you guys that are not from the UK.
I'm hoping we can get Andreas in at the same time so they can have their run back.
Oh, definitely. We'll definitely try and do that. Nice bait from the Prince. So we're opening up with Shoryusengan's Cowboy Ken against the Prince's Fei Long.
That's it. First round in the books.
Later on, we are also going to be going through some of the matches.
And NorCal matches.
Yeah, we've picked out 2 matches from each, 2 sets from each, and we like to go through some of the sets as well. Sort of pick out some of the stuff that maybe the commentators didn't get a chance to spot whilst they were calling it live.
Yeah, and considering you were one of the commentators as well.
Yeah.
Go back over it.
Through,
second viewing.
Right, we've got people from all across Europe. We've got guys from St Kitts in the Caribbean. Big up the West Indian crew.
Oxford, Bournemouth,
Shout
Michigan.
out Pi Sai, who always tunes in. Much respect. We are at 1.04. Don't worry.
Oh, when? Yeah, Jesus. No. That was unfortunate. Got the hit confirmed, but...
Wow, we've got loads of US viewers as well. That's always great to have the international viewers in. We're trying to showcase the UK scene here, so it's nice to... Hopefully we'll show you some players that you haven't really seen much of. Shoryusengan, definitely a prominent player that you need to be looking out for.
Good jump in.
No, anti-air there.
Oh.
Nice choice of anti-air there from the
hard
Prince.
kick.
Really difficult to anti-air the jumping from Ken, because he can change his jump up with that EX Tatsu.
You would be thinking
or just a normal Tatsu you just saw there.
Oh, and another one, cheeky.
Oh, so he's using the carry throw game. Goes to empty jump, but no empty jump low. Just the safe jump, I think, maybe to bait a reversal.
Can't do much with that. Ooh.
Could have linked Ultra off that jump hard punch. That nice buffed sweep there that you can link off the stand jab. Goes to the meaty fireball.
Oh, tricks. Fake out. Yeah, well, not the whole top 8, but we'll do 2 matches.
Yeah, we're going to be going through two select matches.
Yeah, the grand finals from both, and then obviously like another match.
Another match from each, yeah. And they actually both involve the overall winners of both tournaments as well. There were some amazing matches at NorCal Regionals as well. I was watching that. We were watching that stream at like 4 AM in the morning.
Yeah, watching it from my my Hilton sort of hotel room.
Getting hyped.
Paid for that premium sort of internet connection.
I just tethered my iPhone and used my data. Some amazing stuff. Shout out to Gustavo. He had a really amazing performance. BJ Unchained as well. That Cody against Bonchan.
It's Gustavo. Is he the Strider 801? Is he?
801 Strider. Yeah. Yes, my bad. Sorry. When you know people's names.
No, of course. Yeah. I just wanted to say if that was his real name or not. But yeah. Yeah, some sick able play from him.
We have, of course, got Ryan Hart and ImStillDaDaddy inside the place as well tonight. Definitely going to be getting up on stream soon. Just goes to the DP.
ImStillDaDdy can talk a bit about final round as well.
Yeah,
we haven't heard much from about him.
He actually was on holiday with his family after that. For, I think a family wedding. I think his brother was getting married, so we didn't really get a chance to even have him on the show after he went from final round. So he's got a lot of stuff to talk about, and we'll be talking to him really soon.
Yeah, be interesting to know what it's be like to be the only kind of like UK representative in the US tournament.
Yeah, definitely, and he seemed to be well accepted by the community.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he even got onto the team matches, didn't he?
Yeah, he did really well. I think they finished 5th or 4th.
Oh, nice. Is he going to kill? Yes, probably.
He gets that last hit. That last hit does a nice chunk. It's a really nice buff for him, considering a lot of the nerfs that he got. The nerfs to his crouch and light kick, the nerfs to his wrecker range.
Nice, that little bit more kind of like comeback potential.
Well, it's just nice to be able to tag on that little extra bit of damage. That DP goes pretty much vertical, so not a great tool for anti-airing Kem when he jumps in at that range.
How do you think this Faye play compares to Flawless Deku? Because we've had him in here a few times.
I think Jordan or Flawless Deku's a better player at the moment on Street Fighter 4. If you don't know much about the Prince, he has been a top UK player for like years on various different games. Various different titles, but now he does play exclusively SF4, but he's a family man, as you can tell from the grey beard.
Like F-word?
More so than F-word. I think he's got 2 kids. He lives in Dubai now for work, and he's heavily involved streaming in the community there in Dubai now on his Frame Tap TV channel.
Oh, got the command throw.
He just got that. I think that was just walking backwards and forwards and getting erroneous input in there. Out to the people that like my hoodie, yes, I like Rape. It's fine. I see your comments. No anti-air there again. Oh, frame trap with the target combo. Nice cross-cut DP. And we're seeing Shoryusengan's quality sort of show through here now. Nice trade.
His Kem play is really solid. I didn't think a lot of the players in Scotland were expecting just quite how solid it was. No. He blew up a lot of players.
Yeah, I mean, definitely he's done really well recently. He did well at Cannes as well. Really strong performance, but obviously top 8 at a premier event is his best performance so far in his career. And it's nice to see a new sort of production line of players coming through from the UK. Obviously we have the obvious ones that people know. The Ryan Hart.
It's like the next generation, isn't it, Lau?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about generation, but because they're all pretty much the same age. But it's nice to have more players sort of stepping up to the plate, and some players sort of returning as well. We're seeing we had Slizzle on last week, and he was a really strong player.
His Elena was
really frustrating.
God, it was horrible to play against.
And guys like Yota coming back as well. We catch him at the weeklies at Bracket Reset every now and then. So
all coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah, and obviously we have guys like Jordan, Flawless Deku, who's really stepped up to the plate. And of course players around the country, players like Pro Fluke, Overmost Heads, Big Fool as well, talented players.
Oh, Big Fool, that was the Gem player, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the mirror match with Zen. Right, Prince really needs to get this round, otherwise it's going to be Frio.
Who do you guys want to see up next on the stream? Ryan Hart or ImStillDaDaddy? Or both?
Yeah.
Let us know.
That's always an exciting match, both those two.
Shouts to F-Word, he couldn't make it here tonight. I did invite him because I wanted to get the...
He's ready to spend time with his family, though. Doesn't have to spend the whole weekend at Hype Spotting.
I wanted to get the Dream Team back in. I know you guys were loving that at Hype Spotting. but we have to respect Femi. He's got he's a family man now. As you said, had the whole weekend
exactly,
spotting, so
I'm sure his missus wants to like spend a few quality evenings with him.
I think his family's visiting as well.
Oh, okay.
He's Nigerian, so I think his family's there, and he needs to.
I'm imagining sort of like a big sort of like it's like dinner table, and they're all just around having a chat now.
Okay, so the prince is looking to switch characters.
T-Hawk, okay.
If you want to know good Ables to watch, I definitely recommend at the moment watching all of 801 Strider's matches from NorCal Regionals. He was really, really impressive. And of course, Shiru's a good one as well to look up.
Ninja Shax is one of the guys we've got playing Able.
And we have got Ninja Shax, who's a promising, very young player.
It's like 17, isn't he?
If that, I think. But yeah, he comes with some good stuff. You know, there are a lot of good players coming through in London. You know, I haven't even mentioned Hurricane yet, who's so dominant in the weekly tournaments.
Yeah, Bracket Reset is like his. I think he's top of the leaderboards now.
Yep, quite comfortably as well. So the Prince has gone for T-Hawk, which is his secondary. Shoryusengan seems
like playing footsies in the air at the moment.
Yeah, no one seems that they want to stay on the ground at all.
Nah.
Nice anti-air. Oh, and he gets the juggle as well.
Yeah.
Tyrant isn't here today. Again, he lives out of London. I know he's in London a lot. He makes it down to Bracket Reset, but he actually doesn't live in London, and he works shift work as well, so we can't always order cross-up. Can't always make it here.
He was at Hypespot though. He did quite well, I think.
Yeah, he did okay. I think he lost the mirror match to Milagano though, which was quite disappointed about. Milagano again, another very, very good player.
He's considered possibly one of the best players in Scotland, isn't he? So
I would definitely say so.
Him and what was it, Gil Stole My Ride seem to be the best two Scottish players that I saw. I think
is Big Fool from Scotland?
Must be.
I'm pretty sure Big Fool's from Scotland. I'd probably say he's the best player at the moment from there. Apologies if my regions are incorrect.
Higher than Milagano, you'd say. He's Gen.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
But they're both very good players, and of course Gil Stone My Ride is a good Dudley player as well, but he's an import. That's like saying Samad Damascus is a UK player.
Right.
Gil Stone My Ride, of course, from Italy, I believe.
Are you ready? Fight!
Who in the stream was actually watching Height Spotting? Actually, if you were at Height Spotting, and I haven't mentioned you yet, let me know. The Red Bull Kumite was F Word and Zaid Ramsey. They were commentating at the Red Bull Kumite.
How did you do at Hypespot? Because like in your pool, who did you have a few killers in your one, didn't you?
I had Mago.
Oh wow, there you go.
And then I lost to Neville Bamshu, who's a talented Fei Long player.
What was he like your second game?
Mago was my second game, yeah.
Right, okay.
So that was good. That was good fun. Yep, Apollo Steed, you were definitely there. I saw you. Shout out to FSP as well.
Zane was the one who knocked me into losers at Hype Spotting, and then I got eliminated by Damascus. Although I did manage to get one game off him.
Shoryusengan looking to close it out quite comfortably. No, it's already jumped.
This is about to be a 5-0. Sengan poking on that Ken Clinic there.
So let's get Ryan and ImStillDaDaddy on. Playing some games, and I'll talk to Shoryusengan.
No, go for it, yeah.
Hey!
Take it easy, stream.
Come through, mate. Come and sit down and talk to the people. Of course, you're right. I did forget Infectious as well. He did really well, actually. He did really well at Cannes as well. It's great to have him back. There's so many good players that I do definitely forget a lot. It's a really good time right now. I'm really, really quite excited about the UK. Hello.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Congratulations on your performance on the weekend. You must be chuffed.
Yeah, tiny bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can see the smile. How many times have you been on that Capcom website to see yourself on the leaderboard?
Twice.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Did you show the missus? Did you show the wifey?
Yeah.
Look, babe. That's me. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did that. But well done, man. Respect. You've been putting a lot of graft in for the last year. You know, climbing up the ranks and that. You know, and the consistent work pays off. You're a really good example of, you know, for players out there looking to improve their game. You know, you have to consistently go out there and find good competition. You've definitely done that, and it's shown in your results at Cannes and your results at Glasgow for Hart Spotting as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But how did you find the experience?
It was amazing. Honestly, I went there looking to, you know, at first when I first booked it ages ago, I was like, oh, I'll go there, it'll be a good experience. I'll have loads of people there that can help me improve. And then as it got closer to it, because I used to compete in dance.
Yeah.
And I'd always do well if I didn't care who was going, and I just went to just do what I do best.
Just focusing on you.
Yeah, just focus on me. So I started being like, I've had just as much chance. I know there's skill and all that comes into it, but in a tournament, everyone has the same chance as everyone else. So I was like, I've got just as much chance as anyone else at winning this thing. Let me go and win it. And on the way up, through the tournament, everyone kept on telling me, like, at points, oh, you made it past pools, you got this, you got that, you got that. Or, oh, you're almost in top 8. I kept on saying to everyone, I don't care about top 8. I don't care about 60. I don't care about making it on the pools. I'm here to win. So, because I set my aim so high, obviously that helped me get to how far I got.
You're just focused on winning the next game.
Yeah. Start just outside of top 8.
Yeah.
So like in Cannes, I was like, I want to get out of pools. I want to make top 32, and I just got snubbed outside of 32. So yeah, this time I just went and was just like, I want to just do me, and it was a really, really great experience. And all the support I got afterwards from everyone was amazing, man.
Good stuff, man. So I encourage you to do more.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, is this it?
Yeah. So ImStillDaDaddy's drawn for a Bison. Bison, like. Bison's one of those characters that's kind of creeping on everyone's radar now. Like, do you know what I mean? I think people are realizing how versatile he is. And we don't need to speak about Evil Ryu. Oh my days.
Things. And the thing is, people have been saying this. A lot of people, I know Ramsey, myself, and Problem especially, have been saying that Bison's amazing from day because of his tools that he has.
He just doesn't really lose to a lot of people. Obviously, you can say Guile, but even that matchup isn't as bad as it used to be. It used to be 7-3. It's definitely nowhere near 7-3 anymore. And Bison's just so versatile. He's so difficult to beat. You know, like you have to work hard to beat him.
Unless you have a high damage output character that can kill him quicker.
Ryan catches him.
That's amazing. So the less you have to.
Oh wow!
Just a hard read.
Ryan's on a tear right now.
Medium. Doesn't press anything.
I think Ryan pressed the button in the Ultra Flash.
Press the bat. Maybe.
So he got saved by the animation.
Yeah.
I think the Ultra Flash ate it.
Fixing this up. First one up.
Obviously, we saw ImStillDaDaddy and Ryan Hart also make it to top 8.
Yes.
ImStillDaDaddy made it pretty much exclusively with Guile, but switched to DiCaprio when he had to go up against Luffy.
Yeah. I think he did that probably because he saw Ryan go up against Luffy, but he did a lot better with his Guile. But that was a good, like you could see when he switched to Guile how much he was pitting up. I mean, that's an Evo champ, and ImStillDaDaddy was giving him work.
Well, to be fair to ImStillDaDaddy, I don't think he's ever beaten Luffy in tournament with Guile anyway. So I think he probably felt like he had to come with something different.
Yeah. And I think he's done really, really well in keeping his composure more in tournaments. I think I often see him play a few people and he would have the health lead, and I think that was an option select in case he tried to do something. Yeah, he's done really well composing himself and forcing his opponents to crack before he did, which I think was good. And then of course Ryan Hart, the plethora of characters.
Yeah, man, we saw like Ryan's so famed for being loyal to Sagat for so long.
Yeah.
You know, he drew for the full the full variety. He had the bag of all sorts, licorice, all sorts in his pocket, and he was drawing for different flavors pretty much each game. So we saw him beat Luffy pretty soundly with the Capri.
The Capri, yeah. Just frustrated the crap out of him. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks really awkward.
Yeah.
Looks really awkward. The Capri's still a character that's like really awkward. I think a lot of the new characters, people still don't know the matchup properly. I mean, you're seeing the work that Eleanor's putting in as a character as well. I'm sure you know.
Yes.
Well, because I know she's one of your secondaries.
Yes.
So
I've got a new one though.
Oh, you got a new one?
I'm going to be working on, yeah.
Are we going to see it today or?
No.
Okay.
I haven't touched it.
It's literally.
It's a him.
Him. Oh.
Yeah, so that's a little clue.
Oh, so you're joining the Bison team as well.
No. I can't do charge characters.
Team Bison.
Only charge character I can do is Balrog. The only charge character I can play.
Well, keeping it a secret, we're going to reveal it, at Stunfest Grand Finals.
Yeah, against Momochi.
See that still.
Yeah.
We got characters. Sakura. Okay. Let's go back to the match.
It's interesting because he won.
Kind of interesting.
On the Bison, switch Sakura. Okay. Now this character is a character I don't think got nerfed that much. Like,
well, she got nerfed and then she got reverted, didn't she? And I didn't even know that until last week.
Yeah.
Look, her light Tatsu is 0 now, right?
It's annoying is what it is. She does way too much damage, man. Again, that you for your gums. Logan's looking fresh today still, guys.
Trust me.
He's looking very, very fresh.
I like this hoodie anyway, I like the design.
Yeah, I do as well.
I would wear this regardless of whatever it had written on the chest, to be honest with you.
Oh!
Press the button.
Yes,
yeah,
he
pressed it before the Ultra.
So, ImStillDaDaddy goes the round up with Sakura. Level 3 focus.
Whiffed.
No DP after.
That crouch hard punch still so good.
Ooh, that's a full focus combo, boy.
Oh, it drops the link.
No.
Select and poise. Les. Capcom.
I'd always just do medium punch. Oh, chase down. ImStillDaDaddy got Ryan Hart in the corner.
That corner pressure. Oh, the crossover.
Oh, misses EX Tatsu. Everyone's dropping. Utterly butterly. Nice anti-air by Ryan. He might have been able to Ultra 1 after that.
That's going to be dead.
Thank you for playing. K to the O. Sakura taking out Asura's Wrath.
I wish he was a character. When they were announcing extra characters, I would have been so gassed, man.
I know. It basically is, isn't it?
Kinda.
Look at that alternate. Looks like it. Oh, nice DP. ImStillDaDaddy crouch decking through strings and
getting counter hits aplenty. Oh, nice jumping. Oh, see, normally he teleports to the end of the medium kick when you DP, that cancel.
Yeah, because they always do crouch medium kick fireball, FADC, crouch medium kick DP.
Yeah, and it's like the moves you forward. It's like a Kara almost. It's mad. Here we go. Guaranteed chip.
Nice chip setup.
So he's nice and he's just happy to just play it there. Ooh.
He could have jumped back hard kick, but he wanted, in case of the Tatsu probably.
I guess so.
Ryan just throwing bows. And I think in Shoto's versus Sakura, I think Shoto's could do really well against Sakura. Because her ground game, outside of the crouch medium kick, isn't...
She's basically got no fireball game.
Yeah. So you can play this mid-range game, and because back in the day I used to get bodied by Sakura a lot. There's a player called Shay, Ikimasho, who plays a really mean Sakura, and I'd always try to anti-air with medium kick and he would Tatsu to make it whiff.
Yeah, anti-air in Sakura is always difficult, man. So especially back in the day when she had jump hard punch. I mean, she's still got jump hard kick, which is like a dive kick almost, man. That's mental. But because you can change her jump out with that Tatsu, as you can do with Ken, you know how difficult it is to deal with,
Yeah, definitely.
But it means that there's no sort of go-to catch-all anti-air against her.
No. That's precisely. I've just resorted now to air-to-air now.
Yeah, a really good answer. Really good answer. So we're going back to character select again.
Changing characters.
Ryu. Okay, ImStillDaDaddy is drawing for
everyone as well. He's doing a Ryan.
Not secondaries or tertiaries. He's drawing for characters I've never seen him play before.
Opening up the bag of rebels.
Yeah.
Stick his hand and see what's coming out.
Hopefully he doesn't get the coffee flavour. No one wants the coffee flavour.
Okay, so let's see. What's the score? 2-2 now.
Is it 2-2s now?
I think it's 2-2.
Even, yeah.
Yeah. Ryan starts off with a 5.
I'll tell you what, guys, you don't need to full screen me when you in between games. It's cool.
Oh, nice anti.
Everyone's seen the hoodie.
Evil Ryu. Ryan's just taken a very lame approach to Ryu.
I like before anyone picks Evil Ryu. That's a good one. Still, I respect that. It's before anyone picks Eleanor though. That's the one.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's sick. Just clocked onto what you were saying.
Yeah.
You guys are silly. The streamers are silly. Very nice tech.
So what do you think about Ryu versus Evil Ryu? I quite like that pick. I think Ryu beats Evil Ryu on the ground, especially the fireball buff for me, because the fast fireball means that Evil Ryu can't really walk into the range that he wants to get into with that crouching medium kick. So it makes it quite difficult. We saw Ryan Hart actually play Daigo in this match, but the other way around with Ryan using Ryu, and Daigo was pretty much relegated to jump-ins and focuses. He got a lot off of those, and I think that's why he won the match, because his predicted jump-ins were so good and his focuses worked out for him so well. But mixing it up with like fake fireballs and forward hard punch, I think Ryu wins this on the ground, to be honest with you. Yes, Evil Ryu's crouching medium kick's really good, but it's slow. It's a lot slower than Ryu's medium kick.
Definitely.
And that fast fireball, man, like, it makes it good. You've seen ImStillDaDaddy just playing that lame sort of game, man.
Yeah, there's DP. It was always going to come. But I think the thing is, Ryu, I think, beats Evil Ryu, but you just need 2 bars and that one hit with Evil
Exactly.
Ryu.
Evil Ryu's got that explosive factor. He's got that same thing that Dudley has, of you get hit in the wrong time and you're in a world of hurt.
Yeah, man.
Nice tech.
Great tech.
There you go, and you're seeing the jump in. Corner carry as well, so important. Oh, and he gets hit with the overhead.
Nice DP, makes it whiff. Nice game.
And he just killed him in about 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
Maximum meter buildage. Great word. And yeah, that's it. One little.
One correct jump in,
That's why he's very viable at tournaments.
So I'm not saying, I definitely don't think it's a counter pick. I just think Ryu has the ability to control and force Evil Ryu to play in a certain way.
Yeah, very much so.
But if that works, if that jump in or that focus works for Evil Ryu, huge damage, huge stun, great positioning as well, because he gets the corner carry. Could have forward hard punch that, man. Oh, Ryan should let that go. There you go, and there you go.
Keeps missing his link there. There's Ryan,
and now he gets the 1 frame.
Ooh.
Ryan Hart's going to close it out.
We've got Tings.
Oh, he's got them links. Select blink, boys. Oh, commentator's curse. So he hit the hard ones. He hit the light punches, but he dropped the medium punch.
The easiest part, yeah, of course. What's going on, Profluke? Profluke in the chat, another one of our top 8 brethren.
Yes, man like Profluke. Catch him on the show in a couple of weeks when he's down in the Big Smoke, London.
Proflizzy, is that to call him?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bodied you though, didn't he, in tournament? Luckily, we're not going to be going through that match tonight in the stream.
Please, I don't have nightmares of Profluke beating me up.
I think you can see most of the hype swatting matches, they're going to be up online on Capcom Fighters YouTube channel. A lot of them have been already. Shout out to Capcom for getting those up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was it was rapid. All of them have been rapid.
Okay, so we've got mains now. Serious business.
Sonic Brew.
We've got that.
He's just come back.
What's that film with Tom Cruise dressed like this?
White Gun.
No, not Top Gun.
Not Top Gun. I said White Gun.
Is it A Few Good Men?
There's loads of films.
I think it's
with
A Few Good Men.
White army gear. Navy, Marine, SEALs. Oh! This is the. Oh, I can't even bother. I'm too tired to think about references on the spot. Oh, great crouch, mini punch. What a confirmation! Just drops it. Ryan Hart keeping him in the corner, and that's Dizzy. Stars and Stripes. Sonic Kaboo.
Let's keep it up.
There we go.
A lot of guys in the chat talking about Smug and Daigo. I've actually loaded that one up. That's going to be on the one we're going to watch. Whoa, you can commentate that one with me.
I haven't watched that yet. Yeah. I watched Smug versus Punko. That's such a bad match for Seth, man.
Yeah, just the damage is horrible. Damage and stun is just...
You see infiltration, even infiltration looks stressed.
Yeah,
like
man.
he was trying to give him advice.
Nice long for man.
I swear Punko was just like, shut up.
I don't want to hear it.
This is not going to help, just leave it.
Boy, that beating was so bad, I'm surprised he didn't take his jeans off.
Oh, Logan Sama, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Ryan keeping ImStillDaDaddy in the corner.
Punko sitting in his socks and pants, drinking Red Bull.
And ImStillDaDdy still in it, managed to steal that back.
Playing so well out of the corner, ImStillDaDaddy.
Yeah.
Ryan just wanted to get in, and that crouch and medium kick just denying him. You still like that, innit?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what a DP. No punish on the whiff sweep.
Nice anti-air EX flash kick, does so much damage.
Commanding health lead now as ImStillDaDaddy, but
Ryan, he's happy to just cotch there in the corner. Ryan's trying to focus and get in, but it's not really working for him. He's got no meter either, so not really afraid of that medium kick yet.
Slowly but surely, trying to find the answer. Flash kick coming. Oh,
nice air to air, and he gets out of the corner as well, so it's going to be really difficult for Ryan to get anything here. He's got no bar.
He's got to hope for a jump forward into Ultra 2.
It seems like using the EX for the EX Fireball is not the option in this matchup, because it basically means that Gull's just not afraid of your footsies. You're not confirming anything off of the crouch and medium kick.
He can just chill.
He can just chill. What you're going to get? Crouch and medium kick into Fireball. Oh well. Go back to throwing Sonic Booms again. You know what I mean?
Nice try, mate. That was cute.
That's right. I'll take that one, mate, on the chin.
Okay, so went to character select screen maybe to choose different Ultra. Let's have a look.
What's he going for?
Ultra 1 toggle. No, exactly the same. Both.
Exactly the same.
Just maybe go back to contemplate life a little bit.
After this, we're going to get Smug and Daigo match up. We're going to look through that, because you haven't watched it yet. I've watched it about 17 times.
Was it as brutal as the last time they fought?
Basically the same, yeah.
Okay.
Crouch and medium kick, Fireball, walk backwards. Dudley in the corner.
Dudley in the corner is horrible.
Long for man.
Oh!
Tries to focus through, but that jumping made it awkward for ImStillDaDaddy to anti-air with flash kick. Probably would have whiffed.
Nice back throw there from ImStillDaDaddy. Oh, he misses it.
Oh,
what?
Ryan is absolutely ready.
A series of events. Everything whiffs. And it's all come down to this corner. The whole time this match keeps on coming down to the corner. It's 3-3. ImStillDaDaddy was up. Nice EX Sonic. No anti-air there from Ryan.
Oh,
that's
nice overhead kick.
EX flash
Wow,
kick.
just goes for the EX flash kick. Mad. ImStillDaDdy with a very, very healthy life lead.
Yeah.
Ryan's looking at those 2 bars coming real soon.
Nice.
And he's not going to get a chance to use them. Happy to let that DP whiff. He just committed to it. Wasn't going to cancel it.
Didn't want to waste a meter.
No, he wouldn't have lost the set. So.
Oh, what a real answer from ImStillDaDaddy there.
Sick. Obviously not punishable when you land.
Still punishable in the air. Very nice forward hard punch.
ImStillDaDaddy happy to use. Oh, what a great jumping angle there.
Wow, using the crash medium kick to low profile that.
ImStillDaDaddy just happy to use his EX meter for the EX flash kick and the EX booms.
Here comes Ryan. Tries to bait out something.
So difficult to read ImStillDaDdy's reversal patterns.
Definitely.
You know, he'll catch you trying to delay something. Oh, Ryan there. Reactions. Don't ever test them from Ryan. And ImStillDaDaddy, something that, you know, he's guilty of quite often. Jumping when he had no need to jump.
Yeah.
He had a commanding life lead. Ryan was the guy that probably should have needed to jump at that point. I don't know why he jumped there.
I think it's because they've had that scenario's been run a couple of times.
Yeah.
And the last time, ImStillDaDaddy just stayed patient in the corner. And then when Ryan jumped, ImStillDaDaddy jumped and popped it. And then straight away the round after, ImStillDaDaddy started jumping in on all of Ryan's fires.
Yeah.
Maybe he got a bit lackadaisical. Thought that he would carry
Just needs to remember the position of the the life bars though.
Yeah, definitely so. And Ryan Hart.
And the fact that Ryan Hart's reactions are pretty damn good. So.
Yeah, they're alright. Not bad, mate.
And Evil Ryu does chunks off that anti-air ultra too.
What did he counter hit then? Jumping hard.
Oh, he
kick.
gets out.
He's fighting. He's pushing back past screen. Slowly walking back to the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, great jumping from ImStillDaDaddy.
Oh, box.
Dorf. That was one of those Dudley punches, boy.
Box.
What? The man's just going to sit down with his fire hydrant wine. Enjoy this GG.
Oh, that is
Ryan.
big.
Blair.
That is a big drop from Ryan. Shows you that, why Evil Ryu is a very difficult character to use.
Yeah.
It's so dependent on landing everything.
Yes, precisely. Because you can't really afford to take trades, but you can once he gets in. And if you're not completing your combos, there's no point playing the character.
Exactly. That's why I never ever used him. Just long for me.
Yeah,
oh, and he's gonna.
Again. And what I like doing against Evil Ryu is if I see them do a wall kick, I always mash Shoryuken.
Yeah.
Because if it's a light one, it won't come out because it's safe.
Yeah.
If it's EX or anything else, I'm sure you can out of it.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
Something good to remember.
A lot of people get away with something into medium axe kick.
Yeah.
Just block it. Oh, try to overhead.
And it's good either way. Oh, did he press? Yeah.
Oh no! Ryan. Oh.
What a read from Ryan. That was.
Take the round, mate.
And obviously the light kick axe kick is -7 on block, so either way you're in a good position there.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. 5 at the start of the round. Good tech from ImStillDaDaddy there. Base defense. Slowly getting back this health lead. And Ryan pushing him to the corner again. There now, and he's got 2 bars stopped.
So at the moment, Ryan's being allowed to walk into that crouch and medium kick range. ImStillDaDaddy definitely doesn't want to allow that to happen. He needs to keep him out with his sonic booms, his EX booms, his back fists.
He's trying to push back, and that was a great throw from ImStillDaDaddy, and now all of a sudden it's switched. And
he's got so much of that stage now to walk back into and to maintain that spacing.
I like that from Ryan. He often uses the 1. And then the
yeah, because he's got to work out exactly what it is he's going for.
What a confirmation.
Oh, and again.
Combo again. I think he's pressing it way too quickly.
I think Ryan would have probably won about 4 more rounds than he has done.
Yeah. Here we go.
And he's going to just DP. Oh, my
Ryan.
lord. He just went for the DP. Easy link and he stalled.
What was the set?
That was the set right there. And it just shows you the,
If you don't have your, yeah. If you don't have
double-edged sword of Evil Ryu. You have to land those links. He can do huge damage, huge stun, but you've got to land those links.
I mean, that's why it's a good character for Daigo.
I mean, it is +4 on hit, that axe kick, and the DP obviously is, you should be able to mash it out, but... And that's why he went for the DP, obviously, it's the easy option rather than the 1-frame link.
Still missed it, mate. We playing on version 104, yeah?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Oh no, no punish.
If we aren't, I will happily pay for someone to come back to WinnerStaysOn Sessions next week. Oh, Ryan challenging that upside down kick with the medium punch.
It's really well done by Ryan, and I believe Bonchan got caught by that, by ImStillDaDaddy.
Yeah, the wake up.
Yeah, the wake up, he did it. That was such a GG. Nice jump back. Now this is set point for Ryan Hart.
Absolutely.
So ImStillDaDaddy.
ImStillDaDaddy. Oh, and there you go. That big damage on the counter hit back fist.
Yeah. Everything matters here. Everything's crucial. Bait up the flash kick.
This time he does land it, and he lands. Oh! He landed the hard link.
That's how we do it.
Drop, boys. Don't jump. Oh, he was standing up throwing, and Ryan would have been looking at that.
Great flash kick there. And the thing is with Gale that's quite bad is when he anti. Oh! Lick off, rude boy. With a flash kick, when he anti-airs you, he doesn't have a chance to hop over your body.
Yeah. He's got so much recovery.
Yeah, he's forced to stay where everything was.
Nice choice of button there from ImStillDaDaddy.
Another nice choice. Yeah, everything's just working here. ImStillDaDaddy getting Ryan Hart down to half health with 2 buttons and some chip.
Ryan's looking at full super though. Uses that EX to get in.
In front. This is big for Ryan.
Doesn't get the DP either.
Blocks a flash kick. This is very big.
This is going to be big. He needs to.
Oh!
That was so smart.
That was great, mate.
And Ryan Hart takes it 5-4.
What a reset.
Good stuff.
Good
right.
games.
We are going to run Smug versus Daigo now.
Yes.
On the stream for you guys to watch.
Yay!
Can the guys still play games and they won't hear the sound? Yeah. Feel free to jump on and play. Feel free to jump. We're just going to do the Smug and Daigo. Yeah, Ryan definitely wants to get a little bit more practice in to make sure that he lands his... Oh, we've got special screens and stuff now. This is awesome.
Yes.
Wow, I feel like a real professional.
Let's do this.
So, Smug versus Daigo. This was a matchup that I was really excited to see after South by Southwest, where Daigo dominated so heavily. Smug's a guy that will definitely, after he loses, go home, come up with some more stuff, and try and come back. But Daigo is a guy that is definitely not satisfied with just beating you, and then that's it. You know, like.
He wants to ruin your soul.
So, Smug using that original colour 2, black and red Dudley, walk forward. No, that's the one that you need to use. You just need to pick that and walk forward. Daigo doing his familiar Ryu tactics of walk forward, crouching medium kick, and that's a true string on Dudley, so he can't really do anything about it at all. He's got no bar, so he can't do red focus. He can't. You're right. He can't duck through it. It's a true string.
Just pushed him into the corner.
So he's just got in the corner, literally from crouching medium kick. So. And Evil Ree's walk speed's really good as well. Daigo correctly identifying that Dudley that Smug goes for the overhead a lot. He landed it successfully about 5 times in that set at South by Southwest. That's another really good answer as well, and you'll see Daigo do that a lot. The focus on his wake up.
Yeah.
It obviously allows him to get out of the pressure when Dudley is going for the overhead, the meaty or the sweep, the high-low mix-up. And you're going to see him do that a lot, and Smug didn't really get a chance to adapt to that.
He seems like he's jabbing through all of the strings from Smug.
Yeah, and there you go, you see him focusing again.
Really nice keep away here from Daigo, man.
And again, focusing again. Dudley, I think, finds it quite difficult to anti-air those dives as well. Normally would go for crouching, standing medium kick. And that shows you that, you know, Smug was not really tremendously confident, because he didn't go for the duck straight into the ultra that you'd see, which does more damage. And he ended up losing the round. Not that it would have killed, but it might have put him in a chippable situation. So Daigo took the first one, and that's pretty rapid as well, to be honest with you. And you can see the problems in this matchup.
This looks horrible.
And he's using that target combo to blow up the focus as well.
The thing is, he just started out for that round. Like, he didn't show it to him at all in the last match, and now he's just showing him new stuff. Maybe keeping his brain preoccupied on other stuff.
And you're seeing, you know, Daigo not dropping anything today. You've seen Daigo drop a lot of stuff previously. Oh, catches the EX duck with that overhead.
This is looking very BG's.
You're right, my bad. It was final round, not South by Southwest. Apologies. Challenging with the jab. Not able to confirm off that though.
And Smug looking really, it looks like he's struggling to impose himself in this match.
Definitely.
That's what he forces on
He's
people.
finding it really difficult to get around that medium kick. And there you go. He went for the red focus there to try and bait out the crouching medium kick fireball. But the problem is once you've done it and Evil Ryu does nothing, you've just burnt 2 bars. And you can't really do it again. They did get the knockdown with the sweep in open play after the whiff button. But Daigo's just basically neutralizing the high-low mix-up with the focus. And, you know, Dudley can chain light punches. You can obviously meaty throw as well and wake up. But you're not really seeing that. I think the problem is it becomes very frustrating against Evil Ryu because he can keep you out so well as Dudley. When you're getting in, you want to land that big combo. Yeah. So you're going to go for those meaties. It's you kind of sort of feel like by just throwing on wake up, you're losing an opportunity.
And I haven't really seen Smug, because normally in the Shoto matchup he normally stands outside of crouch medium kick range. Yeah. And crouch medium kicks
to whiff.
But I think it's probably Daigo just walking into the range.
Daigo's so good at walking in, exactly, and the walk speed on Evil Ryu is pretty good. So
double sweep OP. And yeah, it's just forced him into the corner every single. Look at that.
And he was ready every time for the EX duck, flinging that frame perfect jab out to contest. I mean, Smug doing well with the damage. Obviously, Dudley's great at bringing the damage output. That was the counter hit. That counter hit there into standing roundhouse would have been the round. But
he needed that.
Yeah, the problem is, I think, you know, because Smug's not able to really express himself in this match at the moment. Like he's thinking about too many things, and catching those counter hits, you know, it's not so easy to do when you're thinking about so much other stuff. When you're really sort of on the back foot.
Yeah, he's normally ready with those.
And look, Daigo's on match point already. We've only been talking for a couple of minutes. It's, you know,
this is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. It looked like after they played, Daigo just went and watched Smug even more, even though he beat him. Yeah, he watched him even more. He probably didn't like how close it was.
Yeah, exactly. So really, really strong performance there from Daigo, and you're seeing that looks like quite a difficult matchup from Dudley. I'd really like to see those guys play again. Of course, Smug is heading out to Topanga League.
Yes.
I think that's this weekend. Is it this weekend?
Is it that soon?
It's Topanga League this weekend. Does anyone know? Ryan? Topanga League, is it this weekend? Not sure. I'm sure you guys in the chat will let us know. But if it is this weekend, we're spoilt, man. Like, look at all the events we've had, like, every week. It's amazing.
We've had, this year, I was saying before, I can't remember when, a couple of weeks ago, this year, absolutely crazy for events and leveling up and just Street Fighter entertainment.
Cool. Let's get you versus Ryan on next, if that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Ryan, can you play Shoryusengan, please? And we'll have ImStillDaDaddy. We're going to speak to him. Of course, ImStillDaDaddy was at final round. He was at hype spotting as well, so he's got a lot of stuff to talk about. Very interesting to hear his perspective. Let's have a look in the chat. Standing hard kick to EX duck is not plus on block for Dudley. It's 0 on block. I think just Daigo had a good read on Smug. You're right, he went for the overhead a lot. The overhead was really successful, and he definitely studied the final round footage. So let's talk to ImStillDaDaddy. Jump on, mate. What's going on, Sean?
Good.
You good?
Yeah.
Right, get that mic right near your mouth so we can hear you nice and loud. Good stuff. So let's start off with final round, man. Like, obviously you were there. What was it like being the only UK representative at a US
just
major?
Before, I want to clarify something. There was an Event Hubs interview that I did.
Yeah.
I never actually said that European are better than America. I never actually put it that far. I just believe that our top 5 players would beat out their top 5 players with me at the ones seeded. But as I went over there to travel as well, after the time I got to feel for it for myself, and America are very good, even their average players are very high level.
I think from what I've seen, like the average level in America is better than in Europe.
Yeah,
like
they got more players.
Like the players you'll see in pools are probably better than the players you'll see in pools in the UK.
They're tough.
But obviously when you reach the higher levels, you know, it's debatable. Obviously we're going to rate the European guys, but It's out there. So what was final round like?
It was really good. One of the best tournaments I've been to. Good experience to get out there, meet some players, and a few people who didn't know me out there. That was really good. So a bit unlucky that I drew Bonchan out of pools, but I shouldn't really think like that straight away. I should have actually played him. But the reason why I went so mad when I beat him the round is because I knew he was going to delay the grab, and I knew I could get to do something now that America have never seen, and no one's took him from me. The upside down kick, it beats delayed grabs, the way I did it.
On the wake up, yeah.
Yeah, so I just... Because the round was over for me, basically. There.
Yeah.
And when I did it, I'd see him, like, he stopped moving. He must have thought, what? And I just thought, yes, you know. But maybe that, the way I reacted it, I didn't know what I was doing the next game, man. A bit dumb, you know.
Yeah, I think you sort of lost your composure a little bit.
Yeah, I do it. I can't help it. It's like something inside me, man. I just, like, flinch and it comes out. And I know I don't mean to do it. I'm like, what an idiot I do, man. I don't mean to do it, like.
Well, I mean, people can clearly say you're a very good player, but you're just, you know... You have those moments. I mean, you even did it with Ryan just then, like moments where it's debatable.
Yeah,
where, you know, jump in when you don't really need to. You know, like, yeah, it works for you sometimes, and you get massive payoff from it. But other times you'll lose a round that you should have definitely won, and those little things make all the difference.
Do you know what I believe? I believe it's because I always fight us with other characters, more rush down when I'm playing just for fun. But I don't think that I've really upgraded that much as a player. I know people said I've got really good in this last 12 months, but I don't think I have. I've got obviously better, but I've always been the way I am as a player. But I believe I used to be a lot more patient in Super when I was only using Gale. I want to, through this year, training and traveling, I want to get back to that standard.
Do you think it's like possible to just main as a character specialist? Do you think that's possible in this edition?
Yeah, but it takes years, doesn't it? Look how many people are doing it with Gale. 3 people are doing it with Gale, you know? I
mean, like this version, like, is it possible to just stick with him, or do you feel like there's matchups that you need another character for?
You know, yeah, just like maybe not Rose, Ibuki, a few of them, yeah, but I don't know. I think I should just do it with Gale, but I'm confident in him this year. I want to give it a good shot and see what I can do while travelling to as many events as I can with him. I think he's there, he's up there, top 8, you know, but it's just, he can get it on the day, you know. I think, to be honest, I got to be playing better with him, and Gale's got to be playing better with him. I know he can do it. Just got to be clever 100%. With him on the day, you know.
So who did you end up losing to in...
as usual, Japanese. Mago and... who's the other one who beat me? Mago and Luffy. And the final round was Bonchan and Mago. I went Gale on Mago then. It's a hard matchup, Gale and Yang. But I'll give him a fair game. But
so what do you think of Yang in this edition of the game? Because we haven't really seen...
I always thought he was
anyone
cheap-ass, man. I thought he was a cheap-ass character. I thought he's really good. He's good. And I liked him in the other ones, but not many people are using him. But I've never really come to respect him, as in because he beats Gale, and we don't really get to fight many of them in Europe, so it's hard to learn the matchup. Aliyun used to have a good Yang.
Aliyun still got a good Yang.
Yeah,
I still think that's I still think that's his best character.
Yeah, okay. I think he had a really good Sagat, man. He didn't do too. He's not been doing too well in the tournament, did he?
No, I think again he's a guy that suffers from using a lot of characters. He used Cammy against RMZ.
Yeah, he blew him up.
I didn't really get a chance to see.
Did you see the Dudley play him on stream?
Yeah, Gil stole my ride.
Yeah, I actually need to beat that guy in a Dudley mirror match.
Yeah,
but he was good. That was a really good game, man. I was feeling
he could have won. He could have won against Aliyun.
He should have won. He should have won. Yeah. I think Aliyun got lucky there. But I think Aliyun, I don't know. Yeah.
Which is impressive because I think that's a bad match for Dudley against Yuri.
Yeah, that's why Aliyun won it.
Rightly Shoryusengan is putting in that work against Ryan Hart's Evil Ryu though with Ken. Ken obviously a very strong character, a lot of tools.
He's been playing well.
Yeah,
Shenanigans I call him.
He's definitely stepped up. Ryan Hart hitting them links this time. Oh, should have punished that with Ultra, man. Come on.
I've scored 2-0. Yeah, this is a bad match for Evil Ryu though.
You reckon?
Yeah, it is.
Why is that?
Just, I don't know the main reasons, but I know it is. Mainly footsies.
Footsies, yeah.
Ken can get into him and all that. It's hard to keep
I suppose that obviously Ken's got an even faster crouching medium kick than Ryu has.
Yeah.
And Ken's got so many tools on the ground.
It's a bit funny because Ryu beats Evil Ryu as well. So I think it's just because if they play him basic as a fireball war, the power difference comes into it. And obviously they can mash uppercuts when you're trying your frame traps and all that. So.
Well, Ken can mash uppercut and wait as well to see if it hits or not.
Yeah. Ryu can do that as well with his EX, but I think it's a bit overpowered. So say you got 4 bars now, you've got 2 chances of just mashing one out in front of them. Then they wait until it hits twice, the EX hits twice, then cancel out.
I don't think any of Ken's tools are like that tremendously good. Like his fireball's pretty whack. His step kick's good, but not like OP. His crouch and medium kick's decent, but he doesn't really get anything off of it. Like it's not like he can get huge combos off his crouch and medium kick. But all of them together, I think mean like you have to think about so much at that range.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you're thinking about that and the jump in with the EX Tatsu or the light kick Tatsu.
His fireball as well. If you focus his fireball, his like arms stick out too long, like the recovery. Like as I was trying out on Ryan just then a few times, it wasn't hitting him. But with Ken, it always hits him. It's really swag. I played a few good Kens in America. Christie's my boy, and
Christie's very good. He's like the footsies Ken, man.
Right.
His footsies is.
Yeah, them guys are sick. Him and Brent and that, and BJ Unchained. He's a legend, bro.
Yeah.
He's the best Cody, man. Yeah, the best Cody.
Yeah, definitely had an amazing performance against Bonchan.
I didn't see that game. No, I didn't see that game.
That was my.
He beat me in the money match over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the money match because I'm comfortable in that matchup, and he ended up beating me.
He plays like a madman as well. So
yeah, he's good. He does full damage.
But Smug gave him a good pasting though.
Yeah, that's another thing. I beat Smug in a money match, and he never posted it on his Twitter. Like he posted the win against me. But he played us before, so I can understand that because he put his money matches up. But I didn't really expect that, so I want a money match him at Evo for some big money.
Okay. Oh, he went for it. You got Ultra 2 in the nuts, man. Ken Masters will be having no more kids.
Yeah, is it true about... I don't really have time to talk about this, actually.
What's that?
The leaked Street Fighter thing, or is that all bullshit? I didn't mean to swear there, sorry.
Let's leave that whole subject alone in general.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, he opts for the positioning and then jumps back in the corner. That was a pretty...
You know if they're going to be
decision.
patching this game again soon?
No one knows, as far as I'm aware.
You know about there's a red focus glitch in that. You know about the red focus glitch?
In what sense?
For instance, like I discovered this in America that I was using red focus against able players when I got 2 bars. They do a step kick, or I will do a command grab now, or a frame trap in it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I can never get out of this move, either dash back or whatever's always getting me. So I thought, I can use the red focus if I got 2 bars. If I know they got 2 bars, they're going to frame trap me. It's a really good tool. I done it against Ryan, who was playing online. And he was beating me first 3-1. I managed to beat him in a set to 5. But when I was doing that, I did it over in America. And when they able to grab me, and I did red focus, the red focus glows up, but you lose no meter. And he doesn't grab.
Okay.
And it happened twice at the tournament as well. Rose would do a red focus on wake up, thinking I'd do the upside down kick, and then I grabbed her, and she didn't lose no meter. It's something to do with the frame of the red focus, but I've been seeing it quite a lot recently.
Very interesting. I've not seen that, so.
Nah. Someone actually in the game online when I played the Rose play out in the tournament, he filmed it in Scotland.
Oh, look out for that! Look out for that! Definitely. Ryan Hart bringing it back and now taking the leads, 2-2 with 1 round advantage. Ryan just wakes up with light DP. Ryan seems to be hitting the links. Oh my god, I'm such a commentary curse type of guy. Wow.
Now someone said that's an old glitch, so he obviously knew about it.
Dash forward, guaranteed punish, and again he drops the link.
Yeah, that red focus bug, it would be good if on able, it's a little tool, man, not to lose it for next time.
Well, it's definitely good if you commit to it and you don't lose the bars.
Yeah. It's worth it.
I wish I could do that and not lose it if I get hit by Evil Ryu's crouch and medium kick.
Yeah, when I thought about it, I thought, I did not realise this or study this, because actually red focus is a good tool in the game. Because some characters like Abel got that dumb priority of doing them.
Should have punished that with Ultra, he'd have won the match. There we go. Guys need to be ready with their max punishes, especially against characters like Evil Ryu, because you know he can bring it back just with 1 opening.
definitely against Gar on his character. He's really tough. He's the most powerful character in the game to a sense.
Oh, Ryan just walks him down and catches him with the fierce. Now he's in the corner already. Commits to a... Oh. Ryan having real trouble hitting his links today. Doesn't get a DP. It's not like one link that he's dropping a lot of stuff. Like at completely different points in the combo as well, so...
Yeah, yeah.
And we're running a pretty good setup here. We don't have a great deal of lag or anything. Obviously we've got one HDMI splitter so we can put it into the computer, but he's dropping a lot of stuff. Oh wow.
Wow.
Doesn't land the DP again. It's not putting him off going for him though. He definitely wants to keep trying and making sure he lands them. Obviously these are casual sessions rather than like real competitive sessions, so this is the time when you want to be dropping your links.
Yeah. I kept missing a few like links and medium punches, could have cost me around, but that's just my pad fault as well, man.
Yeah, I saw you drop a couple of things against Luffy with the Capcom.
Yeah, you know what that is as well. That moment was laggy. The second moment I was laggy. If you look at Chan's game, he missed 1 or 2 links, man. I just didn't want to risk it, and I don't know, man. I played like a scrub that game. I swear to God.
None of that linked at all. None of those 3 hits linked. Oh, it catches him.
So that seems to be the only people who beat me offline are the Japanese and Luffy. It's been like that for ages, man. Nice.
Oh, Ryan. Oh!
Should have carried it.
That was unlucky.
That was a car that would have hit.
With the crouching medium kick? Or the axe kick, sorry. You can carry it with axe kick, can't you?
Yeah. It gets L-Fruite's, punishes L-Fruite's thing as well, his Q-bomb.
I haven't played Ivory for so long, I forgot what all this stuff is.
Yeah, he's a tough one.
Nice anti-air. Goes for the safe back throw.
Good score, 3-1.
3-3.
3-3.
Oh. Shoryusengan becoming predictable. Oh.
Is there bracket reset this weekend? Is it here? No. Start up to that play.
Delayed wake up, empty jumps. Baits out the light DP, gets a big punish. Tries to walk in, I think, and throw or frame trap. Gets jabbed out of it though.
You see, there's this delayed wake up in a game. It just comes up on a screen technical.
Yes.
It just don't make no sense to them when playing the game. People can just do setups and as soon as it comes up technical. Abel was doing it to me in America, and I was, what's the point in putting the technical in if you're going to do a delayed wake up and he gets a better setup? I can't even see where he's doing it if I'm delaying the wake up. I don't know where he's landing. And this is Abel. Maybe not for all characters, but he says he waits for the technical to come up and then he does the other setup, and it's just like, and he knows when it don't come up.
A lot of characters you have to commit because the technical comes up too late.
Ah, okay.
And the Ryan Hart memes have begun. Nice throw.
Nice.
We're going to get another match on that we're going to analyse after this. We're going to do Ryan Hart versus Mago. I'm going to talk to Ryan about that match as well. So I definitely want to hear his opinion on that match. Oh, and he blinks too early, I think. Yeah, too early. Got the light punch out rather than the fierce, which is what he wanted. Just gets him with that EX Tatsu. Shoryusengan looking to tie it all up. Ryan wants to win the match. Oh, the frame trap. That linked. Good God. close medium punch has got so much hit stun on it. Oh, baits it out. Clever. Challenges with the crouching medium punch, gets the FADC link and gets the full combo into the knockdown. Oh, catches him and the big stun into the ultra. Yeah, is that going to kill? That doesn't. It does chunks when it lands.
That's just one. That was just one, basically one mix-up, one combo, one ultra done.
Oh, it hit in front. That was horrible. Oh. And Sengan successfully baits the EXDP and ties it up at 4-4.
Are you ready? Fight!
I can't remember how much my hoodie cost. It's this season anyway. So probably about 200 quid. Thanks for asking. I know you've been very, very interested in my attire. Nice anti-air medium punch DP. Challenges with the fierce DP. Tries to whiff punish the medium kick. Guaranteed chip. Never guaranteed chip with Evil Roo because he's got the teleport, obviously. Throws the slow fireball and Ryan lands on it. Shoryusengan has brought it back from 4-3 down. He's now looking at match point. Nice anti-air from Ryan. Oh, clever backdash. Actually ducked the setup, caused the Tatsu to whiff. Something you do a lot as well, you duck the setups.
Yeah, but I kept ducking the dive kick. I didn't mean to. It's because I'm used to playing. I've been playing Rufus and Yun all day. But
ties it all up.
I keep thinking
last set.
Nice.
Nice tech. Pretty even at the moment. Oh, it's tagged. Nice dash out from Ryan. Oh, clever stuff from Ryan. Oh, but doesn't get the last hit. He's able to wake up and punish.
That's dumb. I think that
really
just
weird.
Needs to be a little bit.
Yeah,
just give
I mean,
it the car
it's really.
It happens like that. I think it's happened.
It happens now and then, but like that sort of stuff will knock you out of tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine this was grand finals.
Yeah, you should be able to get it from fire. Once it hits, that's the first time. It's just that's
nice DP from Ryan. Oh, and the jump in, and Sengan takes it. 5-4. Let's get Ryan on the mic because I really want to talk to him about this Mago set. What? Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to swap over one of the audio cables. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh,
they've been going for the last 15 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So
if Ryan Hart was,
okay, we'll do it.
He would be Ryan something.
Guys, stop talking. They can't hear you.
They can't hear us.
No. Oh, okay.
Oh, tell us when they can hear us.
Okay. And that camera now is.
What's happening, man?
The start button was locked. And I locked select as well. So I'm not.
Oh! Yeah, but you're like dropping like DP.
Patch medium. Yeah. We'll see if it gets better afterwards.
So that locks the select as well.
Yeah.
Even know that.
So people be locking and stuff in tournaments, thinking, yeah, like,
yeah,
it won't pause. But you can.
You won't hit your links either, boys. I'll just reach over to the poncho and stick the slightly turn that on it when it's not looking. Hello.
Hello.
I'll be back. Nah. Oh, you can hear us now, yeah? Apparently the audio is terrible. The worst ever.
Really?
Let's go off mic for a second and come back on.
Oh.
Okay. It's making no sense.
Let us know.
I do apologise. I'm not in control, so...
Like the microphone, it's impossible. Check the settings. You go off mic, come back on.
Canton Strings Audio there.
You on the pad. Yeah.
You don't really do it. You don't need
Yeah, they can hear the rest of the room for some reason. Why is that?
Put it where? Where it normally is. It's this. The microphone is the one right on the end. The furthest away from the opticals.
Oh, really? Let's get started. Fight! Let's get started. Fight!
Hello.
Are we back?
Can you hear us?
Are we back?
I'm going to wait 30 seconds just to check
28, 27, 26.
That we're okay.
Okay.
Because obviously there's a delay.
Get me.
So we need to wait and find out if we sound acceptable. Buzz. It sounds fine.
Yeah? Okay. So we're all good then.
Much better, way better. Alright, brilliant. So we have got Ryan Hart here. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
to the stream, and it's good to be here.
Congratulations on your performance on the weekend. I know it's what not what you wanted.
Definitely not, but it was better than a poking yarn with a wet sausage, as they say.
Absolutely. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to watch back your match against Mago.
Okay.
Which I actually obviously commented on live, but wanted to do it with you.
Yeah.
And you can talk us through a little bit about what you were doing, what you were thinking, and what Mago was doing,
and where it all went wrong.
Well, yeah, we're just going to make you regress back to that dark place.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, it's interesting because not a lot of us will know much about the Yang matchup at all. So it'll be good to see.
Yeah.
So we're going to play that back right now. Look, we've got fancy transitions and stuff now.
Ooh. And we're in space.
We are in space. Alcohol reference, mild language, and suggestive themes. That's all my commentary.
That's you in a nutshell, yeah?
Basically, yeah. Wow. What happened there?
You're joking, right?
Crikey.
Jump fierce. Ambiguous jump fierce for the round. Go back to the beginning.
Jump fierce is really strong. Just let it play. And then we'll go. Yeah? Is it playing?
Oh, I think it starts I think the first round is missed or something.
Yeah, I think basically because no one told us you were on stage. What's happening?
All right, let's do this.
All right,
so
cool.
yeah, so okay.
that's where we
Jump
go.
fierce first round. First round I played a lot. I played quite aggressive against
damage
him.
apparently.
Yeah. I played a really aggressive game against him first match.
Yeah.
And once I had the life lead, I kind of got him to dance around doing what I needed to do. But then after the first game, it kind of all fell apart. But you'll see as it unfolds now. So I've got a little life lead, so I can make him follow me around the screen.
Yeah, DeCapri's so strong when she doesn't have to engage you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got a lot of mileage out of that stinger because it takes up so much space. The hitbox is so big as well, so it's great against Yang when he takes to the air, and it really put him off of being able to do that.
Really unlucky there. I think he tried to anti-air me or something. And he woke up with buttons, got caught with that, and then jab to stun.
And it was looking really good for you, obviously. Yeah, really impressive first match.
He didn't really know what I'm doing with DeCapri. He's probably played other DeCapris that have a different style.
And that's one of the things why DeCapri's really good in tournament, in 2 out of 3, especially obviously 3 out of 5, but 2 out of 3. There's so many different styles of playing DeCapri. It's really difficult, unless you know who you're playing against and you've got experience. It's really difficult to know how they're going to play.
And he actually takes a moment here to go back to character select to just think about what I did on him, because he couldn't really soak it all up in that 2 rounds. He needed some extra time to go to character select, just sit there and think. He wasn't going to select a different character at any moment. Just wanted to go through what I changed, why he couldn't get anything going, because he literally got nothing going that first game. So that's a big that's a big moment of needing to reflect. And what now happens is you'll see that the experience factor carries him through, where he has played more high-level DeCapris than I have played high-level Yangs. Yeah. And with my little Yang experience, I mean, I had a lot of stuff prepared for the matchup, but it's literally the lack of experience basically I didn't know where to apply my knowledge because I don't have the matchup experience versus Yang. So I'm just going off of what I'm given in the round. You know, if an opportunity presents itself, I'm ready to do what I need to do.
And this is where the corner pressure started.
And yeah, once he gets me in the corner, you see that I don't quite have the defensive options to stay out of trouble. And
that was definitely a good option.
Yeah, jumping back sort of like my go-to here. You'll notice like a lot of the times when I don't know what's in the corner, you'll see.
Now does jumping back EX Spirado beat his medium kick?
If I do it fast enough, but you know, you have to. Because I can't quite do it at the apex of the jump, I always have to come down a little bit. So he does have an opportunity to hit me.
Okay.
But outside of that, he can also focus it as well, and because that's the only thing I can do, then he's not at any risk. So focus, he can anti-air ultra it. So there are things that make jumping back in the corner dangerous versus Yang. Also, don't forget he's got EXDP, which goes up. So the moment he actually sees a delay, a jump back, even from crouching medium max,
and he never really gave up the corner as well. Like you see a lot of people.
He couldn't afford to.
Yeah, exactly. You see a lot of people try and go for that ambiguous cross up and put themselves back in the corner.
No. He had to keep me in the corner. That was his best way of winning, and you'll see. And I actually had an OS for that, where if he does FADC command throw or a low, I can block both. But you know, it jumps out the grab and blocks the low. but just not being prepared.
Yeah, just
having done it
in
training mode.
Yeah, it's not the same. Exactly.
Doing it in a real match under pressure is a different thing, and I wasn't prepared for that. So
is that due to the frame advantage of the Mantis / FADC forward? You're able to block.
Yeah, exactly. You're able to block
the different frames. It's
because you're able to block.
Specific?
You're able to block faster than the grabs you.
Yes.
Because the grab is that slow. It can't grab you any faster than it can grab you.
Yeah.
So once you know that, you've then got a barrier. You've got about 2 or 3 frame window to execute any move that you want inside of being able to block the crouching short and jump out of the command.
Yeah. Exactly. Interesting. Well, he's pulled it back there. You did manage to get out of the corner a couple of times. He was able to chase you down and really utilise the pressure on.
You noticed a couple of times where I was prepared for him to jump in, for me to anti-air, but you'll notice that when it came to him just dashing in and doing things, or baiting with neutral jumps, I didn't quite have an answer. So he then, by juggling those options, finds a way to get in every round, and once he gets in, because I don't quite have the defensive tools, he's then able to abuse the wake-up game when I'm on the ground.
And Yang's got a 3-frame crouch and light kick, right?
He does, yeah. So that's very scary for me.
That rules out hands for you pretty much.
Yes.
And I think we're going to see you go
that
for
come
it.
into play, yeah.
At one point, I think it's in this match, you go for hands and on block, he just completely removes it again from the options.
That was really good just awareness there from Mago, knowing that my times to get in and do damage were so minimal that now that I was in, I had to go for something.
Yeah.
So wake up DP was basically guaranteed.
Exactly, because he didn't want to...
That was my one chance to take damage, so he knows I'm going to go for it. Yeah, and that was a good option for me because he'd seen that I'd been trying to run away, back dashing, jumping back in the corner. So he went for a meaty EX slash to stop wherever I tried to do on wake up. My reversals had stopped now. I wasn't really taking that risk anymore. So that out of the window, EX slash would be guaranteed wherever I do.
So you get out there with the EX.
Yeah. And he's just jumping around, waiting for the right moment to get in.
And he's jumping forward when you're standing as well, so that he knows you don't have
got
the
charge.
charge.
But I can actually air throw that. And then I get an opportunity, and I'm so unprepared for that opportunity that I missed the combo I get. And I needed to get out of the corner, and he'd been so confident with his rushdown game, I knew he would want to pressure me on wake up.
Maintain it, yeah.
There was no reason for him to not do anything. Really clever safe jump escape here where he does a delayed wake up to wake up with crouching short.
Yeah.
Because after that ultra, if you jump forward, it's a safe jump. But if you delayed wake up, then I need to do a different setup. Very aware of that. Does delayed wake up, crouching short, 3-frame, Rekka FADC ultra. Take
for the round.
So yeah,
and the game,
really smart stuff.
So now he's got the momentum in his favour. Like, what are you thinking now? Like, what are you
right now, it's just a question of how do I swing the matchup back into my favour? How do I get him to play my game? And because I don't have the experience, it was pretty much a lost cause at this point.
Yeah.
At this point, I was really just kind of clutching on straws, and there wasn't really anything solid I could go in with because I just don't have the matchup experience to know what sort of things to look out for and things like that. So
too early there as well.
Yeah,
so it's just
looking for dive kicks. I'm just guessing now.
Yeah,
exactly. It's no longer based on sort of experience and what I know about the matchup.
Sort of having to commit to hard reads.
Yeah. But again, there, like in a proper scenario, that isn't a viable tactic because you can get out of both options.
Yeah.
Really changed this around for Mago's really been taking advantage of the frame.
So now he's at match point.
Playing very, very confidently now. Oh, nice delay on the crouch short there. Gets his corner combo. Yep, DP.
And he never dropped that once, I don't think, the whole weekend. He was so... And it's so good for Yang as well because that slash into the double medium kicks into the roll kick gets in the corner carry.
It does, yeah.
That's Yang's world. That's where he wants to be. So you've got a change of momentum now, and you've got a life lead, and you're playing.
Yeah, and I got a really nice cross-up air grab on him. There, cross-up ground pound into air grab, and a bit more of that sort of play would have been better for me because he ended up jumping neutral jumps and jumping forward a lot against me. So if I'd have been using the scramble hard punch more to cross him up, that would have been a lot more effective for me. But yeah, again, I'm falling back on the jump.
You're jumping back, and he's looking for the focus there. I saw as well.
Yeah, and he's actually noticing the jump backs each time I do it.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for the right moment to actually capitalize on that knowledge, and he does at the end here. You'll see.
And at that moment there, though, however, he was probably looking for the jump back. He cleverly jumped forward, which allowed you to get out of the corner because he wasn't ready for it.
And now I've got such minimal offense on the ground, he can just walk me down basically. Even teleporting in.
Mago trying to anticipate. Again, very clever. There's a lot going on here, guys. You might not be noticing. Mago only jumping when Ryan doesn't have charge. He knows Ryan will be looking for that anti-air ultra.
So I desperately need this round back, and he's waiting for me to teleport out. So
he's standing at that range where you basically can't as well. Like, it's very clever of him to maintain that range. He's not really pressuring you in the corner, and there he catches you.
And finally takes advantage of the knowledge that he built up throughout the set. standing medium kick,
and
ultra
set.
deal. That was good. That was good placement. That was good adaptation, and you see that the Capri is a sort of character where when you have the knowledge, she doesn't quite have all the answers that it may initially look like she does. So I think that on her wake up, when you have her in the corner, it might be a good idea generally to sort of stand at that range where if she does the dash out, you can dash and punish her.
Yeah.
But if she stays in the corner, you have options as well. And we saw that utilised to maximum effect in that set.
Definitely, unfortunately, at your expense.
Yeah, I know, but I learned from that, you know. But to be honest, after that, I kind of wasn't really feeling the rest of the tournament. You saw me going with X amount of subs after that, like Rolento, and I don't know, I'd really trained the Capri for that tournament, and after having the scenario where it's basically not so much that I hadn't trained enough, but I just didn't have the people to play against in that particular matchup, because obviously I knew Mago was coming, and I knew Yang was coming too, so I did as much as I possibly could on training mode versus Yang, but I didn't have
did you
any...
have the opportunity to play Aliyu at all?
No. I think when we played, he wanted to play Jury, and and we didn't play that much as well. Like we didn't just have the opportunity to play. But it's also not fair to blame external parties for that. It's not their fault if they're busy or they're not around, or if we don't have the players.
No,
you know?
Of course.
I mean, if we look at the scale in Europe of coverage on the game, I think the whole continent covers just over half the cast. We have about 24 characters,
and that's not even a really elite level of all those characters.
Yeah, exactly.
As well.
And that's not even the best characters of the game. Like we have no really strong Akuma that wins tournaments in Europe. We have no strong Kami that wins tournaments in Europe. We have no strong Evil Ryu that wins tournaments in Europe. And these are all top tier characters. You know, who is winning tournaments in Europe with Ibuki? She's top 5 in the game. You know, we need these people, we need these players, and we need these characters in action so that we can get that knowledge that we need to make it through the tournaments, because otherwise all that will happen is players from those areas that have that will come here and take advantage of the loopholes that we have in our community.
Well, thanks for going through that with us. I apologise for putting it through.
Oh no, it's fine. No, it's good to. It's nice to talk about it. It's nice to actually have an area to put it down where people are interested in hearing what you're talking about.
Exactly. I like to try and explain a little bit what's going on. You know, obviously we've got the stream monsters in there that will troll away whilst they're watching, but there'll be some people out there that are interested in the analysis and wanting to learn a little bit more about the game and how it's broken down.
Because I mean, there are players that play characters. You might play with your friends, you might play online, but if no one is getting far in tournaments with those characters, like not just picking the characters and entering a tournament, that's not good enough, because there's no point if you go 0-2 or whatever if you don't get anywhere. You need to be getting to top 3 with that character or winning the tournament. That's a player you can say has, you know, enough experience to go the length and be a factor for everyone else's experience, you know. And I think that we need more of that, because if you look at the characters we do have, when you have, you know, like for example you have Problem X that uses Viper, I can personally say that having had experience against him, it's helped me internationally playing international Vipers when I played, you know, the Wolf Crones, and when I played like other Vipers.
Because then you're only really playing against the stylistic differences rather than understanding the scenarios that you're being put into with the character. You're aware of that because you've played the matchup so much. Now you're just taking in information about how they're playing the character.
Yeah, exactly. It comes down to, it really just comes down to mind games instead of learning the matchup on the fly. Yeah, you can express your knowledge as well.
Because you're immediately at a disadvantage. You can't express yourself as a player.
So, but with that said, I think every community outside of Asia has its holes, and even Asia has holes in their communities as well, in terms of not having enough character experience. So, for example, when I go to America, I think that because they don't have that many really strong Sagat players that, you know, win the tournaments or whatever, that's probably helped me as well. So I'm not saying we're just I'm not saying it's only us that have, you know, a problem. It's like a global thing.
It's a problem with any game that's got such a wide
game is so
course.
big,
and such a wide number of viable characters as well. It's all right when, you know, you only needed to really learn Chun, Ken, and Yun, and maybe a couple of others. But there's at least 15 very good characters in this game,
really strong characters,
and probably 25 that are viable as well. You know,
so I think that, you know, these days you kind of, you know, your results, the results that you get out of the game can come down to, you know, the brackets that you get. You know, if you get like matchups that you know, or do you get matchups that you don't know, or do you get sort of like characters that you've never played against, you know, and things like that. It's not only like, did I fight someone that's good or strong or bad.
Well, Mago as well, you know, came over and, you know, he knows that it's not likely that with his Yang he's going to be facing any good, you know, grappler characters in Europe, because there's not an abundance of them. Even if he does go up against, say, Zangief, for example, he's got Sagat there anyway that he can always go to. But say, you know, a T-Hawk or whatever, you know, there's not that many of those characters that are going to appear that are bad matchups for Yang.
Yeah, I think if there's ever been a version where counterpicking has been really viable, I think this is the one where people are really seeing that, hey, I might need 2 or 3 characters now. And
Pro Fluke definitely saw you utilising.
Carpool TTs where hold that. No, not really. But yeah, so I was thinking that on this game, you know, it does come down to knowing which characters are viable in which matchups as well, because you might have a character that you use that could be really sick versus another character that you lose against, but you just don't know because you haven't had that experience.
Yeah.
And if you go to another country, and you might see that character that you used all along winning in that matchup that you find so difficult, and it's just not knowing because you don't have that player base where you live.
Yep.
So I guess YouTube helped with that. You know, the fact that we have access to global tournaments.
Yeah, it's like a big hive mind now of information.
And learn. Yeah,
exactly,
especially
definitely.
with the Capcom Pro Tour elevating that as well.
We're going to watch another match now, if you don't mind joining us for that. We want to watch the grand final of Hart spotting. Yeah. So for you Americans that are watching now and didn't get a chance to watch, this is Mago versus Tokido. Mago in winner's bracket.
By the way, Pro Fluke, that was a close game. That could have gone either way. That's what I think anyway. Was it final round?
Which meant he played really well, because that's a
he did play really well. Yeah. He probably, if it was even, he probably played better than me, because that's probably my favourite, isn't it? So
it's like one of his worst matches apparently, according to iPro.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. So Mago's in winners, Tokido's in losers. Mago soundly beat Tokido in the winners bracket earlier on in the semi-finals.
He did indeed. But just to recap, like we asked Mago after his victory what he thought the top 5 were, and he said it was Akuma, Evil Ryu, Ibuki. Who else did he say? Ibuki, Ken, and someone else. There was one other that was in the top 5. That his top 5 for the game.
Yun, possibly.
It wasn't Yun.
Okay.
Yun and Yang were top 10. Yeah. So it was interesting hearing his feedback.
So we're opening up on the Mago stage.
All right, immediately to the corner. Oh,
nice
jumping jab to get out.
Interesting.
Yeah, that beats both dive kick and a normal regular jump, so it's a good go-to move if you don't know what he's going to come down with.
Tokido showing the willingness to DP already in the first round, which a lot of Japanese players do. They like showing you that they're willing to reversal. Unintentional anti-air fireball.
Oh, nice jump cross-up light kick there. And that's a full combo from it. And Mago getting way out of dodge there. And he misses the combo. Oh, but he missed the focus as well. Bit of a messy first round here, but Mago still got the advantage. Tokido's going to need a knockdown here. He's going to want to get that Ultra 2 somehow, maybe a crouching medium fireball. Oh, gets a sweep. What's he going to do with it? Oh, nice block there. Oh, and he baits it out, but he doesn't get the follow-up. Oh, what? And and that is a good example of two high-level players just feeling each other out, making a couple of mistakes along the way, but just soaking up some data.
Exactly.
It's early in the set. It's best of 5. It's the grand finals. They've got time. They're both warmed up, so there's no. Because you'd think once you've played all those matches, why are you going to still be dropping stuff in the grand final? But it's that personal challenge now. The only challenge they have now is to be themselves in the tournament. Just play how they normally play at home online, which is the biggest challenge in any competitive entity, just to play how you normally play. A lot of the times you'll lose a match and be like, what happened? But it's just you weren't yourself, and that's what they're trying to do now. They're trying to not make mistakes and just play how they normally play all the time.
Nice max range focus there from Mago.
Yep, definitely. And Mago really
standing up.
Oh no, max damage. And yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can actually cancel the records for an FADC-4 DP for really good damage.
Yeah.
That actually takes quite a lot.
Okay.
So if it's to end the round, he knew that they would take the health. Kuma on low health anyway.
Yeah.
Close the deal.
Just went
so that
for
was
it.
Good.
Tokido taking a little split second, but he pretty much went straight back into it. And I think this is where he sort of changed his playstyle around a little bit.
Now, bear in mind that these two play each other all the time online,
at
home. They know how each other plays all the time.
Again with that air-to-air jab. Not getting tattoo sweep is a really big deal as well.
Yeah, it definitely is. And the fact that, exactly, not getting but Tatsu is still good against Yang because his DP isn't that great.
Yeah.
So like if you get a sweep, then cross up Tatsu's good and things like that. It makes Yang have to think about his wake up options. And Akuma.
So now Akuma has him in the corner. That was a nice neutral jump.
Oh, wake up DP, just do it.
Doesn't even cancel it.
Just do it. Okay, Tokido closing that one out.
Mago didn't really. He committed. I noticed he committed to his reversals.
Well,
rather
Yang is the kind of character that can bulldoze you if he gets you.
Yeah.
So with the advantage of the first win, I think he wanted to take you know, take the kind of like
nice reactions there from Takedo.
He wanted to take the initiative in that second game, but it's actually what cost him. You know, he gave up his. He used the momentum of the first game to try and control the second game. But Takedo, having such solid defense, used that against him and took the lead. And you saw a very, very comfortable second round from him in that second game.
Definitely, well, perfect.
So yeah, can't get any better than that, right? So Mago. See, Mago not going in quite as hard this game now.
He's trying to focus that max range far hard kick or sweep. And you're probably going to see Takedo start walking forward a little bit in the neutral. And that's when he starts throwing out the crouching medium kick. So good.
Catches the backdash there.
What is that?
That's minus. You can press buttons. It's not like Dudley's. It's not like Dudley's EX or something.
Yeah.
You can definitely hit him out of that. Nice
it's just for people to be ready to react to it. Oh, and he catches him standing up.
Oh wow! And what a what conversion? Sorry.
Yeah.
From there.
And Takedo was so good with that ultra.
Oh my days! 2 jabs, crouching medium ultra 2. Like, it was just ready with it after anything.
Mad. I saw him do.
I could have DP'd.
Close medium kick, nice overhead, and he teleports back, just looking to bait.
Mago looking for something here. He's got ultra 2 on deck.
Jumping in from that range, which is awkward to react to.
And that was a really smart fireball from Akuma there. Oh, and he was waiting for it. He knew that Mago would be aware of the chip DP.
Yeah.
Just sat there. Smart stuff. So it's quite an even set so far. Every round's quite close, apart from that first end of that second game.
Takedo looking like he's got the advantage at the moment.
Takedo will only use the standing hard kick from far away because second it will whiff. It's close, and that's a good combo there. It's taking some nice damage, and wow, it's another perfect.
Showing the palm.
Oh my days, beast.
So right now it's looking like we were really shocked.
Like he's understood how he plays or something.
We were really shocked by this because the first match these guys had in the winners bracket was such a steamroll from Mago.
Yeah.
Completely battered him 3-0, didn't he? So.
Well, we're going back to character select screen here, so he's definitely worked out that he needs a moment.
Yeah.
And he's probably processing the fact that his momentum is getting stopped. But he already knew that in the matches. What he's gone to character select screen for is to work out where it's getting stopped.
Why and how.
Why and how is my momentum getting stopped? What am I doing wrong? Why I can't keep momentum against this guy? That's all he's thinking about now. Nothing to do with colors, costume, taunts, nothing. So let's see what he changes now in this next match. Because he went through a stage of trying to play safe, getting the advantage, then rushing down. So let's see what he does a combination of this match. Took a fireball there, but it's minimal. Okay, neutral jumping. Playing it, trying to stay at that mid-range now. Oh, he gets thrown though. That walk speed from Akuma.
Oh, nice dash forward.
Very, very nice dash forward there. Nice. Conveniently got him in the corner here. Let's see what he can do with it.
The light kick and gets.
Oh, goes for command throw. So he's very 100% once he does get the rush down going. Like, he'll go for everything. And there you see Takedo starting to stop the dash now. He's getting used to it. And Takedo very comfortable in the ground game.
He's focusing at that max range, identifying that Takedo's going for that.
Like I said, he's always using that from far away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Can't be cancelled into Ultra 2 like with Ultra 1, so it's worth going for.
Nice overhead.
So what you saw there, that was really interesting. He rushed Takedo down in the corner until Takedo got a hit, then he completely backed off.
Yeah.
He just got that space and then went in when it was safe, and that's what he's changed in this set. He wasn't doing that before.
So he's basically only going in when it's advantageous to him.
Yeah, once he gets a knockdown, he'll do what he can do, but once it looks bad, he'll make some space. He won't stay there and try and play the trade.
Because Akuma really can just do... Akuma's got way more advantage when he's up close to you. He can do more damage.
There. And he's out. He's out now. Wants him in the corner.
I'm sure... if they
really
play
nice
again,
focus.
I'm 100% sure that Takedo will be practicing that crouching medium kick teleport ultra 2. 100%.
Okay, now he's rushing down here. Okay, smart
nice
stuff.
Block.
Nice command throw there, and he's got another stun now.
So is he identifying there that Takedo's not really pressing money
buttons?
buttons?
He's definitely introduced this mid-range focus.
Yeah.
He's definitely been introduced. He did that a couple of times and caught him with level 2 there. So that's definitely one thing he's put in the repertoire. And then also the momentum shift, where when he's not winning, he'll back off a little bit. When he doesn't have the advantage in pressure, he'll back off a little bit until he sees something, maybe a focus, maybe a neutral jump, and go in again. And this is what won him the set. I mean, Tokido, with that close combat game, he definitely had the set, because there are 3 lanes to play in: full screen, mid-range, and close combat. And Tokido definitely owned him in the close combat, and Yang couldn't get anything full screen. So playing that mid-range was the only thing he had left, and he made it work really well here. So the only time he went close was when he's in the corner.
And he again goes for the command grab.
And you see, making it really hard playing at that distance where Kuma doesn't really have anything safe to go fall back on. Dive kick's really hard to react to as well. Oh, that was a good block there. Oh, nice. Catches him with a standing medium kick as an anti-air from max range. Yep. Oh, wow. And Mago looking really strong now. Completely switched it up. Playing at that safe space. Jumped in, knew that even if he got anti-air, it wouldn't take that much.
Yeah.
Got the round.
He got a lot of mileage off the FADC forward into the command grab as well.
Yep. Oh, went for that focus again. You see it there? Tokido closing the distance though.
And he's just making him afraid to walk forward enough with that crouching medium kick to stop Tokido really wanting to walk in to stop him from focusing.
Oh, that was nice. And actually being at that range helped him a lot, because he can see in time for anti-airs and things like that. He did a nice standing medium kick anti-air there, another one. And
big damage, big stun, and he's going to basically win the tournament. Good God.
Smart
I always get shocked by how much damage red focus does.
I know, you see the chunk come off, isn't it? Tokido very unhappy with that. He knows.
And there you can see that.
He knows it could have been different.
That awesome venue that we were in with the applauding crowd standing up. Sick, man.
I really had fun.
Really good, enjoyable event.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Hart spotting.
Grand finals.
Yeah, we're going to go through Daigo Gamer B's grand finals at final round in a minute, but not now. We're going to get back to some games.